All right, let's talk about technology and nature's regulators. Nature's regulators. What is that? What does all this mean? Nature's regulators. Okay, well, the first thing, according to this, is forestry or in forestry and agriculture. All right, so let's look at forestry and agriculture. All right, let's forestry and agriculture. Yes, let's do it. Come on, let's go, guys. So what are we doing? Yeah, what do we got?
Forestry and agriculture.
Technology is used in forests.
Yeah, but how? What do you mean, you're just telling me?
Pesticides.
What is it?
Pesticides.
Like the machine to give pesticides.
Like machines used in
What are you saying, meshings? What do you say?
Machine. Like,
Oh, machines. Is that what you're saying? Machines?
like so we need machines to give pesticides. Like
Well, in this particular example, they're talking about a brown-headed cowbird. So, yeah, they're talking about brown-headed cowbird. So, when the forest is cleared, so your brown-headed cowbird, what biome does a brown-headed cowbird like? Remember biome? It was way back in chapter 1 and we are in chapter 3.
like
It says the natural habitat. Can you guys read English, or are you guys all right with that? Or? Brown-headed cowbird,
Barley, potatoes, and
grassland. It's a grassland biome, yeah. The brown-headed cowbird likes the grasslands. Now, what they're essentially talking about, in very simple terms, is that the brown-headed cowbird originated in what part of Canada, do you think? What, in Canada, what part of Canada do you think it'd like to hang out? Probably the grasslands, the central area, yeah? The Great Plains? The very northern Great Plains? The what? Excuse me, what is it?
Atlantic.
The Atlantic provinces? That's where you think it is? Let's see. Shall we read it?
yeah.
Okay, you guys can read, right? Okay, good. I'm just going there, okay? The technologies associated with forestry and agriculture affect wildlife habitats. For example, the brown-headed cowbird shown in figure 3.22. It's hard to focus in. There it is. That's the brown-headed cowbird. Okay, good. All right. Is a bird that lays its eggs in the nests of other species of birds, such as warblers or vireos. Yes? When the cowbird chicks hatch, they loudly demand food. Cowbird chicks also grow quickly, often squeezing the smaller warbler and vireo chicks out of the nest. As a result, the warblers and vireos do not reproduce as successfully as they would without the cowbirds. The natural habitat of the brown-headed cowbirds is the grassland biome of the Canadian prairies. That's what I was asking you. The grassland biome of the Canadian prairies, so central Canada. Since brown-headed cowbirds are adapted to living in open country, they quickly spread into newly cleared farmland. A lot of forest east of prairie grasslands across central Canada and in the Atlantic provinces has been cleared to prepare the soil for growing oats, barley, potatoes, beans, and other crops. Brown-headed cowbirds have been quick to take advantage of this new habitat and are now found across Canada. So the relationship between forestry and agriculture is simply that: displaced species of animals. And it's a domino effect. You know, you displace one group of animals, you're going to affect others. It's not just that animal that you got to worry about. For instance, in this case, what happened to the warblers east of the prairies? What happened to them? There's not as many of them now if the cowbird has moved in.